Yeah, see, just like Stevie. You know, see them I watch you in a 4K and a 3D. You know it going on. Girl, I watch you like cinema, watch you like cinema.
Yes, so blessings, my people. Blessings to each and every one. This is a checking cover give you guys Jamaica News Roundup for January 25, 2023. First time about Just Black TV, press subscribe button, notification bell, also you never miss another update. For those who went out in the street, reach home safely, now watching Just Black TV, let the Almighty be praised because of him and lengthen our days. And we have to go all back where police arrest elderly man in connection with the murder of a 47-year-old woman, right, my people? So I make a walk go all the way to Georgetown, Guyana. Police said Wednesday they had arrested a 65-year-old man wanted in connection with the murder of his former partner. Right, my people, not his female. So police said that Diane Nareen Sarr was arrested at an abandoned house at Jamaica on the east coast of Demerara a few hours after they had issued a wanted bulletin for him. So in a statement, the police said that the arrest followed tips provided to investigators that Sarr is due to appear in court charged with the murder of 47-year-old Nazaline Mohammed, who once had a relationship with the murder accused. Right, my people, just Mr. The serious. X, killed by X. So on Monday, police said that the woman's body was found in a canal at Hope Lowlands on the east coast of Demerara. She was last seen alive on Monday morning when she left her house to visit her brother who lives in the area. Right, my people, serious thing I go on. Condolences goes out to the family, friends and loved ones. Always not Jamaica, Still have to just let you guys know what's going on, in the Caribbean. So peeps, we just going to try and move over now, get back to Jamaica now, where elderly St. James man gone missing in St. Andrew. Yes, my people, so 70-year-old Eugene Sewell, otherwise called Rat of Cambridge St. James, has been missing since Tuesday, January 24. He's of dark complexion, slim built, and about 157 centimeters, 5 feet 2 inches tall. So reports from the Hunts Bay police are that about 5:30 p.m. Sewell was seen walking along Spanish Town Road in St. Andrew, wearing a white floral shirt, black pants, and a black hat. All efforts to contact him since then have been unsuccessful. So anyone knowing the whereabouts of Eugene Sewell is being asked to contact the Hunts Bay Police, 119 Police Emergency, or the nearest police station. And in the meantime, we just hope this elder return home safe, because trust me, the old dirty chinks them now no heart, for nobody at all. Nobody. But anyway, peeps, I got just try move over to our next update where Kingston man charged for murder of nursing student. The police have charged a man in connection with a fatal gun attack on a female nursing student along Mitchell Street, Kingston 16 earlier this month. So 21-year-old contractor Romario Walters, otherwise called Hansman, was charged on Tuesday with murder, illegal possession of firearm, and illegal possession of ammunition. His court date is yet to be set. Nursing student 31-year-old Kimberly Jones of Mitchell Street, Kingston 16 was shot and killed on January 11. Right, so the police report that about 7:15 Jones was walking along the roadway when she was pounced upon by Walters and another man who opened gunfire, hitting her multiple times. She was taken to hospital where she was pronounced dead on Tuesday, January 17. So Walter, who is of Jackie's Road, Mountain View, Kingston 2, was arrested, and he was subsequently charged on Tuesday, January 24, following an interview in the presence of his attorney. Right, my people, all chink. Kill the local female star. Jano, this is not a good look for Jamaica. Not a good look, man. Them start take with the female, the local pit them and the elder them every day, one by one. Nobody now go left. Moving on, more special security operations likely in Manchester. The Manchester police has not ruled out in the likelihood of additional operations similar to the recent curfew in some areas being used as efforts continue to quell violence in the parish. So over the weekend, the communities of Land, Settlement, Comfort and Broadleaf in central Manchester were placed under curfew due to recent murders and concerns of possible reprisals. Superintendent Shane McCullough, commanding officer for the Manchester Police, told Radio Jamaica News that other security reinforcements have already started work in the parish. The Superintendent McCullough also addressed some of the concern raised by business operators in the named communities. Right, my people, the business operators say while they understand the need for the curfew to be imposed, they would prefer to be notified earlier in order to properly prepare for the change. Superintendent Makala was speaking after a walkthrough of the communities on Tuesday. Right, my people, so Manchester, trust me, look quiet parishes them like Manchester, St. Elizabeth, boy, St. Mary, boy, I make a lot of noise of lately. Trust me, I make a lot of loud noise. So sentence security guard charge over break-in. The police in Senton have charged a security guard in connection with a break-in at a house in Dumpgate Priory. Charged with burglary and larceny is 31-year-old Sakada Shelley, otherwise called Goosey, of Priory in the parish. So the police say the incident happened on Saturday, January 21. The sentence be a police report that about 12:10 a.m. the complainant returned home and noticed that his house was broken into. Trust me, star. He reportedly later saw Shelley entering his house, and after calling out to him, he ran. A report was made to the police, and investigation was launched, and Shelley was arrested. A question and answer session was held in the presence of his attorney, and he was subsequently charged. Right, my people, so security guard, this if you protect people, please, Your side, trust me, star. So peeps, really and truly, no court date, yes, has been finalized for this security guard. But we just have to say, yo, I'm serious. Because you right now we don't look for a security guard come protect your place. But there's some money and ramstock people place. Yeah, we people, Jamaica is not a real place, Moving on again to where standard between police and inmates at Ocharaya's lockup. Yes, so our new center has been informed that there is a standard between police and inmates at the Ocharaya's police lockup in Senton. So Senior Superintendent of Police Dwight Powell has confirmed that the matter is being resolved. So 5 inmates from the Ocharaya's lockup were recently charged with assault occasioning grievous bodily harm and unlawful wounding after a viral showed them assaulting another inmate on January 19. The injured man was treated at hospital. But anyway, peeps, what really are going on right now is just that a be police car. When me I get for here now, I look at update saying that police they want running at the prisoner themselves, and the prisoner them not want that. So them have to just get mad. That's the report when me get still. But anyway, we move on to where Christopher Chipper Dovos wanted for murder, frequents Oakland Christian Kingston 11. Right, my people, so help the military forces find Christopher Chipper Dovos, who is wanted for murder. Right, and trust me, star, you hear me, Chipper? Try to turn yourself in before you burn yourself in. Because what I go on now, them police are not pet. Your sight, them not pet. So right now, you hear me? You have to go just try to be the vet. But anyway, people, so just go move over. Next update, we a man in custody in relation to relatives killing in Manchester. Right, my people? Yes, sir. The Manchester police says one person has been taken into custody in relation to last week's murder in Miketown. So Michael Brown of Miketown and Waterford, England addresses was shot and killed on Thursday, January 19. It was reported that about 12:30, Mr. Brown was at his unfinished house in Somerset district when he was attacked by gunmen. So Superintendent Shane McCullough, head of the Manchester police, said a man arrested is a relative. Trust Mr. The senior cop said investigations into the murder are continuing and the police will be looking at other persons of interest. Right, my people, so trust Mr. Man dead, I'm half done now. So when you check the ratio, one of the man relatives to, hey, yeah, me Jamaica now, hey, the world are normal. Yeah, me let us pray. Moving over to where our Manchester basic school clings to survival. Right, my people, so with only one student enrolled on December 1 at Inglewood Basic School in Manchester, the rural-based early childhood institution was on the verge of closing its doors and sending its 3 educators home. By the start of January term, 4 more infants were enrolled, resulting in the board granting permission for the school to remain in operation. Right, my people, so overall is 5 infants at this school right now, because 1 turned up at December 1, and trust me, boy, they look bleaky, but now them still look light. Moving over again, peeps, where a teen boy allegedly held with hammer, scissors at hospital. Charge. Yes, my people. The police have charged a 14-year-old boy who was allegedly held with a bag containing ammunition, pairs of scissors while at a corporate area hospital. He was charged on Tuesday with unauthorized possession of ammunition and unauthorized possession of offensive weapon. A court date for him is being finalized. The Denhampton police report that about 4:30 p.m. the teen was assisted to the hospital and a bag in his possession was taken from him. According to the police, his bag was searched and 2 rounds of ammunition and 4 pairs of scissors were discovered. A report was made to the police and the teen was arrested and subsequently charged following a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. Right, my people, trust me, start look at juvenile and go, God, just a 14-year-old that and man say, oh yeah, me, he might go to hospital. We don't know what's wrong with him, you know, but him turn up at the hospital and then, trust me, him bag, you know, got taken away from him and only found stuff in it like those. But anyway, moving over to where CAFA urged member states to continue surveillance for dengue, chikungunya, and Zika. Right, my people, so the Caribbean Public Health Agency is reminding the public that arboviral diseases such as dengue, chikungunya, and Zika are still circulating in the Caribbean region. In light of this, CARFA emphasizes the importance of prevention and control measures to reduce the transmission of these viruses. So Executive Director Dr. Joyce St. John gave the assurance that CARFA remains committed to strengthening public health systems for early detection and response to the emergence, re-emergence, and spread of viral infections. Right, my people? Just me start. Look out, my people. Moving over to where man-woman charged after being caught with car trunk full of clothing items. Yes, my people. So a man and a woman were dragged to the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday after being caught with a car trunk filled with clothing items and not being able to explain how they got them. So Troy Thompson and Shanna Campbell were charged with unlawful possession of property. Thompson was also charged with additional offenses of driving without a driver's license and driving without insurance coverage. Right, my people, and to get more on this, I can just go over to the Jamaica Observer. But because I say the 2 people them get caught in the car and nobody can give no information on the closing. Moving over to where no bailout for failed financial institutions, says Allness. Right, my people, the government will not bail out any failed financial institution, Prime Minister Andrew Allness has declared. He was speaking at the annual Jamaica Stock Exchange Capital Markets Conference on Tuesday night. The government will not socialize any debt and we will not socialize the failure of our banks. They need to be prudential and protect their customers. Sell Allness going off script in its address. To get more on this, I can just go over to the Jamaica Gleaner, move over to local sports news. Yes, where Manchester United, right, are in the Carabao final after defeating Nottingham Forest. Right, my people, 3-0. And this is Lisandro Martinez. Well, this is Man U defender, but this is also the man of the match. Yes, right, my people. So trust me, I don't know the whole measurement. Hope you guys just stay safe as always, you know. Yes, right. You don't know, give thanks for your continuous support always. Yes, right. And just hear my people, I could just pray for Jamaica, hope for the best for the younger ones coming up. Yes, right, my people, and you don't know, I'm not going to do no more long talking. Peace way out without a doubt, east, west, north, and the south. Up top, blessing.
And them for no side, Ahmeds, representing for Just Blex. Just Blex tell them say prayer works. When the heathens are trying for you, once you die you hurt, the most I alert. If I them alone, them alone. Yeah man, Just Blex, you don't know your success getting them upset, you know what I mean?